Well, hello my friends, and welcome back to the bench. Today we're going to be introducing my all-new multicolor panel liners. These are enamels, kind of like the rest of the world has them. There's a reason why most use enamels, like the Tamiya and whatnot. It's because they flow better, they hold their pigments while they're being very thinned out. Plus, they're the opposite of most paints on the market, meaning you can put an enamel on top of a lacquer, clean it off without pulling the lacquer paint off. And that's why most use enamels for that, because not many other things are enamel. You know, most bases are lacquer or acrylics. And once you get the coating down, you could put these on top. And I'll show you in a second what I mean by that. Anyway, let's go over the colors. We have 10 in the line. Yellow. Blue. No, wait, light blue. Black. White. Orange. I should have showed the color as I went by, right? The light blue and the yellow is right there. Dark blue. I really like this slate blue that we've come up with. Dark green. I haven't got a light green yet, but that may come in phase 2. Gray. Red. And aluminum. We'll get this word right. Aluminum. How's that? Check that out. Oh, and on the very end, the cleaner, which I highly recommend. All right. Now, I'll show applying it and how I clean it off, and then I'll show you the colors, how they look. These are going to be sold exclusively at Gundam Pros, who've been a good partner of mine so far. And wonderful people there. Greatly appreciate everything they've done for me. But anyway, I put double the bearings in these, so there's two bearings in it. What you want to do is you want to shake them to the point where you can see the paint in the bottom. That's it. And before this video, I had to paint, all my samples. And for that, good God in heaven, this is heavy. For that, I use my Typhoon paint shaker. When you're in my situation, you do a lot of painting at once, a lot of samples. You go ahead and use the heavy-duty paint mixer. Now this is, you go a little bit on one side. I can hear the bearing going in there, and we're going to flip it over. All together, about 30 seconds, completely blended. You can see the paint right at the bottom. Again, see how the bottom has a little bit of the pigment in it? What you want to do is mix it till that is gone. I can actually see it disappearing here on film. Right there in front of our face. All right, so. I'm trying to pull out a lot of colors so they line up. Let's get this back out. Just wanted to show you what was going on behind the scenes a bit. All right, so with this, we're going to go ahead and use the smallest brush I can pull out here. Or I bought a bunch of these on Amazon, real cheap. Just buy a $5 or $10 pack of tiny, tiny brushes. Or you can use, an ink pen. See that? And they usually will come with different size tips, like that. But use the smallest one, all the way up to master grade, perfect grade. Even the smallest will carry most of the paint you need to go. Now I try to pick a color that would look good on camera, I guess. I mean, black, of course, will look fine. But we want to use a different color. So let's go ahead and shake up this green. I think the green will look good on film here. And then we'll show you it going on. And I saved some to show you guys how to clean it up. And I do recommend this cleaner. It's a solvent base. Got the flame logo right there. It is a, I asked them what kind of chemical it is, and the closest they could tell me what it's like is lighter fluid, which happens to be what I used to use on my other enamel panel liners over the years. And yeah, they told me it's kind of like a Zippo or a Ronsonol, which is the yellow bottle. If you guys have that in your house, use that. If not, I highly recommend just grabbing a jar of this It'll last you a while because all you're going to do is you're going to clean up your panel lines with it. You know, to clean the paint off a brush, or if you have the ink pen, I recommend mineral spirits, because enamels will clean off with mineral spirits. I keep in my house. Hold on, guys. I have everything here. Hold on. Oh, I have this clean strip. This is odorless spirits. I actually had this in the garage for regular, and this is a substitute. This is a weird, milky looking stuff, but it does. It cleans the brushes really good. Under my bench, I keep. Hold on. You can hear it now. Man, it's almost empty. I had this a long time. There you go. See? Mineral spirits. So that's what you want to clean your brush with. But I wouldn't go ahead and clean the panel lines with it. I think it would pull a little too much. They said this isn't as strong as a spirit, and it really will clean. The thing with this is, over a spirit, they told me, this is why I had them bottle this for me, is it evaporates right away. If you take your piece and you use a mineral spirit, what's going to happen is it's an oil based, so you're going to see the oil there for a long time before it evaporates, and that's a pain. You really want to work quickly with this stuff. Now the paint takes a little longer to dry. Here's what I asked for the company to create for me. I asked them to have it dry a little quicker than enamels, and they'd put some kind of a drying agent in it. I'm guessing it's Japan dry. You guys ever hear of Japan dry? It's actually a substitute that you add to enamels, and it helps it dry quicker. So I'm guessing they probably put that type of chemical in here. And I also told them to thin it out with a not a really hot chemical. So they thinned it out because my request was I needed it to go on bare plastic and not make it brittle. And that's what they did. And they tested it on plastic for a long time, and it never became brittle. And I appreciate that. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to go on bare plastic as well as over lacquers and other paints. You know, that was the goal. So you could do it on both things. So this is safe to go on top of bare plastic, which is great. So if you build a kit with just panel lines, and it looks wonderful. You really, if you build a kit right out of the box and just go with panel lining, and then put a dull coat over it, it looks really good. It really does up the game before you start fully customizing your kits. A nice panel lining on the bare plastic with a coating, you got a wonderful kit. I have a kit here. It's one of my best, and that's all it really is. And but yeah, I'll show you the cleaner in a second. I shook up the green, I believe, that I just shaked up. Yep, I can see right there the paint. So I'm going to adjust this camera, and we're going to paint a few pieces, and I'll show you the results so far. And I'll show you some of the colors as they go on. So let me adjust this camera, and I'll be right back. All right, my friends, let's see how we go here. I don't want to hit this camera too much. I got it zoomed right in here. Here is the green. All right, and I got a few pieces here. We're going to show you put it on. I got some that are dried off to the side here, so you guys can see how it cleans up. We're going to dab in my brush. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy, that brush looks rough, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go ahead and let that camera focus. And here we go. I'm going to load this up so we can do it in one shot here. There we go. Look at that. Oh, the green looks good on the white. I didn't have to go down that far. All right, there's one. We'll let that dry a little bit. We'll try the zigzag. This is off of the Moon Gundam, courtesy of Gundam Pros. Thanks, guys. This is a great piece to demo. These are very fine lines in here, so check this out. I can see which one I'm going in for here, right here. Great color, this green. And another color I happen to really like is this slate blue. Can you see that? What a great color that turned out to be. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest of this. There we go. And you don't have to hurry it along. You can just let it seek its pace. It'll eventually, go through all the lines. Look at that. We're going to clean it up in a little bit. But I can keep showing it. Again, let's do it again on another piece. Let's try it. Hey, you know what? Let me clean this off in that liquid I showed you guys earlier. You can see that's that. Look at that. It looks like skim milk, but that's the thinner I showed you, the thinner ultimate. Let's try one of these pen nubs, these ink. Let's load it up and see how this works. All right, guys, this is tough. I'm going to look through the camera lens when I do this. Oh, that looks great. Can you see it? A little sloppy, but that's because of my positioning. You guys can be much neater at this when you do it at your home. And you don't have to look through a lens to do it. Look at that. Yeah, I just wanted to show you it going on. Then I'm going to show you a couple of ones that dried for a little bit that cleaned up. Let's try it again. Awesome. Look at that. Really brings the kid out, doesn't it? Let's go again here. I mean, I can keep going, but I just want to show you how to put it on and how we're going to clean it up. So there we go. There's other little lines in here, right here. There's little offshoot lines you can see. I'll put a big puddle there for cleanup purposes. There we go. I can see it now. I can get my eyes adjusted for it. You know, we could really go in and fill all of these in quite a bit. It really makes it stand out. These little circles I think I can fill. Yep, look at that. Those little circles. See that? And we're going to clean all that up. Look at that. Anyway, that's it going on. All right, let me cap this, get my hairy arm out of the way there. All right, guys, let me pull this out of the way. Let me bring in some pieces, and I'm going to show you the cleaning up process. This has to dry at least 10 minutes minimum to an hour. I let it dry. You can really clean that up once it dries up a bit. And the purpose of it taking longer to dry is it lets you work with it a little longer. But we'll let this dry. I'm going to pause the camera. I'm going to bring in some pieces that are already dry. All right, guys, just like that, we have some up here. All right, let's get this green out of here. Look at that. See, it's a little messy. That's been here for a bit. I cleaned this up earlier. Here's the blue, light blue. Look at the light blue. That is nice. So, yeah, let's go ahead and clean some of this up. All right, we're going to get the cleaner. Open that up. I'll show you the cleaner. There we go. Really zoomed in there. All right, here's what I use. I will put a link for these. I love these things. These Q-tips. You have two Q-tips, cotton swabs. You have two different kind ends, the rounded and the pointed. And really, really cool. Let's pull this out a little bit. All right. Now what we're going to do is our wet green. Let's get this over here. All right. I'm going to dip very little. You don't need a lot. And I like to rub it on the bench if I can see it. I know it's wet. All right. I'll even rub it on my shirt, get it a little cleaned up there. All right, here we go. Let's zoom back in. This is the orange. And this has been sitting, I think, a couple hours ago. I started this so I can have this ready for you guys to show you how good it comes out. Here's that little circle on the end. Little circle on the end. And orange. Look at that. All right, let's clean up another one. This light blue. You probably see all the spots. You can tell where I dabbed it to fill in the lines. Let's go ahead and, well, yeah, we use the same one. It should still have enough on it. Yep. Flip it around. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put it in the circle. Anyway, it really air dries. You can see there's no residue left behind. A little bit over here I can see. But you can get more thorough. You know, I'm doing this from behind the lens. It's tricky. Look how good looking that blue is. This is the light blue. Still not my favorite. I do like the dark blue better, but I like them all. They all have their own purpose, you know. I don't know if I have any more to clean up. Let me look. Hold on, guys. No, I think that's good. I mean, that shows what you do. I want to show you one more thing. So I'm going to zoom this out and come back to the regular camera angle, and I'll show you the results. All right, here we are. Panned back out. Here is the cleaner. I'm going to dip this Q-tip in the cleaner. So let me show you so it's going in. All the way in. Watch, you can see that's wet right in the table. All right, let's grab something here I was testing earlier. Here's Moto Phantom Red. This is their color shift, I guess. Anyway, we dipped it. I'll dip it again just to show you guys that nothing happens when you're going over a lacquer at all. See it? Now this is what? Oh, this is the new A-Stand Black Chrome. All right, let's try it on that. Nothing. But it will clean the panel line. So you can put this chrome down, put the panel line in, and clean her up. And you can have a chrome with the panel lining going right through it. All right. I'm going to go grab an acrylic. I'll be right back, and we'll see if it works with an acrylic. All right, guys, I'm back. I went and got some acrylic paint. So I got Vallejo Game Air Bronze, Game Air Polished Gold. Here they are right here. Here they are. All right, so let's go ahead and dip this again. You can see that it's wet right there. And nothing. So it's safe over those two with the acrylics and a lacquer. And this is why most companies use an enamel, because no other product really on the market, majority of paints are acrylics or lacquers or acrylic lacquers. My other paint line is an enamel, and I did that because there isn't not many enamels on the market. I wanted to be a little different, replace the Model Master line, so to speak, is why I chose an enamel. And they also brush really, really good too. So they do both things well. But there you go. Let's go ahead. I'll show you some of the results, and we'll wrap this up. Anyway, here we go. You can see what we got here. I try to put some bold lines out there. All right. The red, look at that. Here's red. Look at that. All right, hold on. Yellow. I mean, there's a lot of different situations you guys can do these in, and there's so many different colored kits and combinations that I just want to show you the possibility. That's a really tiny fine line, and it really went in there nice. That's yellow. Look at that. This is the aluminum. Look at that. It shows up nice. I could have called it silver, but the company said it is aluminum, so I mean that's what I ended up calling it. It looks good over dark colors, absolutely, for sure. What was back here? Here's the orange. Very nice, subtle. I like that. I also did a disc that I showed you guys in the picture earlier. Let me show you that. Isn't that cool? That's the aluminum. I'll get it right. That's the red and yellow. Really vibrant. It really kept its colors, which is really, really what I wanted. This is the dark blue. This is the light blue. And depending on the kit, if you want a more military look, you go with that dusky blue, which I really do like. And you can go with the bright blue if you're doing a traditional grandpa type build. Here is aluminum over a dark purple. See that? It shows up nice. It looks very mechanical. I do like that. Let's see what else we have here. Here's white. White is very nice. It fills in really well. Look at those three lines, how nice that came out. It filled in really nice. Probably didn't clean them up great yet, but I'm in between visits from the hospital, and I really did want to get this video done. Here is white, and there's orange. Again, oh, here's the traditional black. Everyone should have black in their collection. Look at how nice it filled in those lines. I don't even know if I have anything left. Oh, here's yellow on a light color. Check this out. Isn't that cool? That's pretty subtle, but really nice. It does show up. So, yeah, that is it. I think this is the darker blue right here. Look at how fine those lines are. Filled in really nice. So that is the introduction. Oh, I should have showed the green, huh? Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me grab the green and show you that. It's right behind me. I got it, guys. Here it is, the green. Nice. That's another great color. Some kits, the Phoenix and I guess the lock-ons there. His is green and white, you know, or green and off-white. So that'd be great panel lines for that. But there you go. Now, as I said, I recommend the cleaner. Absolutely recommend the cleaner to go with it. If you're going to clean the brushes, I say get a mineral spirits to clean the brushes. If you have enamel thinner at your home, use that. And also, I recommend you can use a little bit of this if you want to clean your brush. but I would take it out of that. So you want to keep it nice and clean when you're going to do your cleaner, or maybe buy 2 jars. Or if you have lighter fluid at home, use that. That's what I recommend. But there it is. That is the demo. I'm very proud of these. They're going on sale right now tonight. What is behind me here? Ah, here we go. Here's another green. Look at that. What is back here also? Is that dark blue? Love this slate blue. I really do like this. So, anyway, guys, that's it. I'll put the link below for these. They go on sale tonight. Whoever gets them tonight will be the first in the country with these. Not much of this goes towards the channel. This is a labor of love. I really did want multi-colors, and it's something I've always wanted. So I says, you know what? I'll have the guys do my other paints, come up with these two. And here they are. I do like them. If you guys want other colors, a purple, maybe a light green, let me know. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll put in the request. And maybe the next reorder, we'll have new colors. These are going to sell kind of quick. I only have 20 of each jar that was shipped to Gundam Pros, and that's not a lot. I know a lot of you guys watch my channel and are going to purchase these. I already put in a reorder, so if they sell out quick, we're looking at maybe a week, maybe even less. They'll be back in stock. So I greatly appreciate it, guys. This helps the channel out a great deal. I will switch the camera to my face. I'll give you a little update on my wife Judy, who I just left a little while ago to film this video, and things are looking up pretty well. Your prayers are working, and let me switch the camera, and then we will say goodbye for now. Hey guys, no easy way to pause or unpause this unless I started the video this way. So sorry if you get a little camera shake. Just left Judy. Doing pretty good. She won't be home till, I think they said the 15th. She's a little behind because of the blood transfusion. And that's what happened. And she would have been home sooner. And I have to prepare for things from home, you know, railings and stuff, till she gets her strength back. And that's what we went over today, what's going to happen. And someone's going to come to the house and check on her then too. But she won't be home till the 15th. I guess that's a week, just over a week and a half. The old saying is, it is what it is. I was upset because of the setback, because of the blood transfusion when it went down. But it's beyond our control. It happened. And it's another thing to panic over, because you can't control the situation. But you guys have really come through with the prayers and the concern. It really meant a lot to her. I thank you deeply for that. I'm just a guy who all you see is his hands, and I test paint. And a wonderful community this model world is, and you guys have shown that. And I greatly appreciate it, and she really did. You know, a little tear-inducing to see the outpouring of love to a complete stranger. So that's what's going on. She walked about 40 feet today with the walker thing, and getting in out of bed. You get a little rope, you put it on the foot, you bring your own foot up, but there's no strength there. You got to build it back up again. So to do that on their own today and to see her walk with the walker is step one. But it's a step, and it's pretty good to know within like a week and a half she's coming home from what we've seen today. It's pretty special. And I got to keep Ollie calm, because Ollie is infatuated by her, and we'll keep him calm in some way. But he sleeps by her side all day, so if she rests, he'll be resting right next to her. So that'll be, of course, part of the recovery, which is encouraging. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for watching the video on the panel liners. I'm very excited about these colors and these panel liners. They perform really good. You guys are really going to like these. I'll have the link below for Gundam Pros, who has them. They went up tonight, about an hour ago. They just went up for sale. And they'll inform me with colors that run out. I've already put in a reorder, because I know these are going to sell out fast. They're a really good product. I was really happy when I got them. A couple of products I go back and forth with. These came in really good right at the start. They knew just what I wanted. They wanted it to work on bare plastic, and they wanted to flow easy, dry a little quicker than normal, and that's what I got. And you guys are going to love these. Thank you so much, guys. More videos are coming. I got a new chrome to test. I got a whole new lineup of paints from Ammo to test. We're We're going to do a little survey, see what color you want me to pick. There's so many colors in that new lineup that I think I'll pick one to see how it performs. We'll paint a car body with that, and we'll do that. Anyway, guys, that is it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please like the video. You got to give us a like. That helps a lot. And subscribe, because we're trying to get to 100,000. It's very important in the YouTube world. It helps with the monetization, and I can do this more full time. So that's why we're trying to reach that goal, so I can devote more time, spend more time with Judy while she recovers. And that's what we're trying to do. Anyway, I also have a Patreon. I answer your questions directly. Been a little bit behind on that because of Judy's situation. But I do, if you guys ask me a question, I will write you back. I'll chat you right back. And if that's what you need, if you need a video filmed, I'll do that too. When I got the time, I'll put a video up if you want to see a certain paint tested that I didn't do on YouTube. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you hopefully in a few more days with another video. I'm planning on one right now. For now, go down and grab these panel liners. You guys will love them. And be sure to grab a cleaner to go with it. I recommend the cleaner goes with it. And that's it. That's the video. Thank you guys so much. Your prayers have been awesome. And we will see you in the next video. I have to reach forward now because I have this set up to say goodbye. Have a great day.